was something going on here. There we go. I'm just not right today. I think that we're gonna leave it just like this. Anyway, hey loves, it's Josie. Welcome to Eccentric if you're new to my channel. This is the water sign video for June 2021. And yes, I'm shooting it differently than I shot the other videos because I don't have time. Okay? So, with that being said, this is the water sign video for June 2021. Okay? And we are going to start off with Cancer energy. Okay? Cancers, cancers, cancers. What we got for this beautiful cancers for the month of June 2021. Spirit, June 2021. June lovers. I'm seeing them June bugs, you guys. The ones that be stuck together flying and stuff. So, that may pertain to some of you being inseparable with your love partner, or wanting a scenario where you have a love partner. Like if you're single, you want to be all booed up with somebody. Oh man, June lovers. Wow, interesting. I'm still pulling your cards, Cancer, but of course, you know, most of my messages are channeled anyway, so y'all just, I get the cards so y'all can look at them. That's all we use those cards for. Yeah. So you can look at them. All right, we're going to start with your messages. You have Justice here, Cancer. You've got the Emperor here, father figure, authority figure, person. You've got the Seven of Cups. You've got the Knight of Swords. You've got the King of Cups here, okay? A lot of people, choices. Some of you, maybe you're single and you're dating and you have choices and you're looking for someone who has authentic authority. And some of you, for the ones of you who that doesn't apply, it doesn't apply to you because you're in a relationship, you know, some of you may be finding out between the Seven of Cups and the Justice card, you may be finding out about a King of Cups person in particular, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that is intertwined with your partner in some kind of way, okay? And the Knight of Swords is who's coming to tell you. So you may find out from a friend or a not so friend, a friend of me, whatever. But something is coming to light. This smoke is about to clear for those people. For others of you, you're single doing single stuff and you got a lot of choices. So yay, right? Anyway, so yeah, outside of the relationship sector, I see some of you Cancers becoming really creative. And some of you are between the Knight of Swords and the Emperor card. Y'all are calling the shots. Like you're being placed in a position. Some of you, a wish came true. You got a certain job or you won something. Somebody won a lawsuit of some sort. Won a court thing. And now they're in a different position. So for some of you, you either got the job or you got promoted because you become the Emperor. And then others of you won a lawsuit after fighting for what you believed in, okay? And your intuition, what they're saying is your intuition helped a whole lot with that, okay? So, you know, continue to trust your intuitions, and kudos to those of you who are using your intuition in practical everyday life. Okay, so now another scenario for you beautiful Cancers. It seems like Cancer is very interesting. Your energy is like a variety show. It's literally like all over the place, okay? You got the Magician in the Mirror here for your oracle cards. You've got the Storm Warning. I believe, honestly, I swear, in general, everybody has a storm warning, so don't like single yourself out, Cancer. The sun card, so the sun coming out after the storm, right? And then you've got victory again. Cancer, y'all won something, even if it wasn't a court situation. What happened was you trusted your intuition. Okay, Cancer, you trusted your intuition and you took action based off of your intuition, and you had to, be like the Knight of Swords and fight for what you believed in, going through this storm. You see what I mean? And then you came out on the other side prosperous, because some of y'all won a lawsuit, okay, and victorious, okay. Some of y'all may have won something else, like that has money tied to it, okay. Some of y'all may have just been dealing with an authority figure in your family that is claiming property or inheritance, and you're having to fight with them because you own some of that property or whatever. You see what I mean? And you were victorious at proving that they shouldn't take everything, right? Cancers, you got the Earth card here. You've got the female issue, which is probably like the worst. She go along with this storm warning. I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all Cancers that I mentioned earlier, and they got me all out of order. There's no structure at all, okay? For those of you Cancers that are going to find out that your partner is dealing with another water sign person, that person is this female issue. And it's basically like the devil wears Prada. It's a female version of devil energy. Very seductive, very addictive, very just alluring, yada yada. Okay? That don't belong to you, so let it go. Nope. I just started with Cancer, loves. For those of you who discover that you're not crazy, and that your partner is doing something behind your back, justice will be served as long as you don't try to do it yourself. The whole purpose for you discovering this is so that you can be victorious in moving forward. Don't mess it up by trying to exact revenge or anything like that. You've reached the universal time where things are being balanced out, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles. And we've got I never know how to read these numbers. 7. I'm gonna say that this is the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Anyway, in these situations, it's like the end doesn't justify the means. Cancer, if this is you doing something that has a lack of integrity, you're gonna have a false victory. If it's somebody else that's doing something to you that has a lack of integrity, they're going to have a false victory. There is quite a bit of temptation here. Somebody's dealing with quite a bit of temptation. It is Mercury Retrograde officially today. Stationed retrograde. Just know them exes are gonna be calling. Don't let them get you. Okay? Don't let them get you. There is something about someone, Cancer, that operates at night, operates in the dark, okay? I'm telling you, like, you got somebody here that is not kosher at all. And the way that they move, oh my goodness. The way that they move is so stealth. But it doesn't take away the fact that you have intuition and that you're aware, even if you don't have the details. I promise y'all, I just had a whole moment because I was thinking in my head while I was trying to talk. I literally had a mouthful of jollof rice. And I was like, where the heck did that come from? I don't know if y'all like jollof, but that just happened to me. I'm like, I wasn't even close to thinking about any of that. So that does not belong to me. Y'all might be good at cooking. You like African food, maybe. I don't know. So let's see what last message. Let's see what last message I have for Cancer before we move along. So I got a Pisces in the house. So we're gonna do Pisces next. Okay. What else? What last words do we have? Bam. The Lover's card. Y'all got exes. Y'all got drama. Some of y'all, the drama is in your current relationship. Some of y'all, you're dealing with exes and your current relationship drama. And then some of y'all are just single, doing single stuff, and you got options and you want to find out who you could rock with. That's it. You see what I mean? And a lot of y'all are having victory and success when it comes to abundance, money, as long as you're walking in integrity and not allowing temptation and you're following your intuition. Okay? So yeah, those are the messages I have for Cancer energy. We are going to go into Piscean energy in the now, calling in them Pisces though. Breathing in that Pisces energy. Breathing out that Cancer energy because we are merging into Pisces, the fishes all around me. In the ocean, Pisces, we in it, we swimming. All right, Amy, all right. We gonna see what y'all up to. Let's get up in these Pisces business. Oh, we are here. God. Yeah, my hands just lit up. You know, when y'all hear me talking in between and while I'm shuffling, I'm waiting to catch the energy. And I'm like, dang, Pisces, y'all strong. All right. I'm like, whew, you showed up. You didn't say, hello, guys. You was like, hey, y'all. I'm here. It was not subtle. I was like, whoa, all right. So, you know, a lot of energy just lit up in my hands when I was calling y'all energy in, Pisces. So I'm just saying, if y'all are dealing with ascension symptoms, you may be lit. If you're, you know, practicing energy healing, you may be lit. You may be like really putting out some energy and people are feeling you when probably they couldn't feel you before. They feel you now. You was invisible before. Oh, but you showing up now. Pisces is getting their crown. Y'all are the ones. Before I ever even did this reading, before I was setting everything up to do this reading, and I kept hearing that somebody was about to have their coronation. Pisces, yay. All right, Pisces is getting a crown. Pisces is getting recognition. Pisces is getting props. And Pisces is literally like getting debts settled. Physical debts, emotional debts. You may not get somebody that comes back and tells you that you were right, you know, I was wrong or nothing like that. But you may still, they may insinuate this. You see what I mean? They may insinuate, so it's enough. You know, they're still so the way that they are that they can't just come out and say what they need to say, but they're going to say something to insinuate that, and they're going to try to quickly get out of the energy, and you'll take it. You're like, fuck it. It's not like it mattered to you because you're on a whole nother journey in a whole nother world now. All right, Pisces, what we got? Give it to me straight, Doc. Some of y'all might be actually going to the doctor. You may have tests that you got to get ran and things like that. You may be in the medical field and you may be running tests on people. And there's this period of time where you have to wait. You don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. but I don't feel like it's gonna be like positive, whatever it is. It's not gonna come out in a negative way for you. So you'll be all right. Hey, I'm not a doctor. I don't give medical advice. Trust yourself, okay? Anyway, what we got going on while I'm still pulling cards? Bam, the Queen of Pentacles. I am stable. Bam, the King of Pentacles. My man or my woman is stable. You got the King and the Queen sitting next to each other. What did I say? Coronation. Oh my God, yes! We got the Seven of Swords. This is not what you think it is. This Seven of Swords is straight up haters and jealousy. We got the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles energy. All right. And then bam, we got the 10 of Swords. All right, Pisces, you're never looking back. You're never going back. Shit is done. Another thing I was going to say for my Pisces risings in particular, Pluto and Saturn are retrograde in your 12th house. So this death energy is all around. Unfortunately, some of y'all may physically lose people. It's their time to go. It's natural, okay? But in all other areas of your life, there's a lot of stuff that you will no longer have access to. There are things being taken away from you. You will lose, but understand you are winning. With that 10 of Swords, it's because all of those things, no matter what it is, it could be a TV, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a whole scenario, that you end up having to walk away from. It's because you are closing major cycles. Pluto and Saturn are gonna end up in your first house next, starting a whole new life for you, okay? So right now, things that need to die are definitely dying, okay? Any deception in your life, you're gonna see it. Your psychic abilities are super strong too, and your foundation is strong. And you've been doing the work with your head down, not being distracted. Okay, so these endings, let them go. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, keep doing what you're doing and let these things die, Pisces. My condolences if anybody loses a loved one. It was their time. It has nothing to do with you. Don't try to stick yourself in it some kind of way. You don't have control over this situation. Okay? There's a lot of karmic stuff happening, Pisces. A lot of karmic stuff happening for you. My goodness, you got past life energy. Is that what it is that attacked my hands when I was pulling in y'all energy? Y'all got past life energy of your mastery coming through now because, again, things are dying and it's making room for you to become even more, your more powerful self, okay? You've been working with your head down. You've been, on your struggles, trying to make something out of yourself. And you're literally bringing in that new energy. Somebody is dying, Pisces, physically dying. I'm telling you this. We've got the Grim Reaper, or what they call Iku. Okay? So do what you need to do. Fix your mind, body, and soul. It's a natural part of life. Love to you. We got the Eight of Pentacles again, technically. It's all about keep your head down. Don't be distracted. Put in the work. What you put in is what you get out, and you've been doing that. This is how you've reached the level of stability that you've reached, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with disappointment, but it's an illusion. The disappointment is an illusion. Let it go. Things with this Seven of Swords, I'm telling you, like, you can't see it as a negative thing. If you find out somebody been lying to you, if you find out somebody, be easy and let that go. Just stop messing with that person, yada yada. I forgive you from a universal standpoint, blah blah blah. You ain't gotta forget right now. The process of healing is what it is for each individual. But you must, if you want to keep your bag secured, allow what is malfunctioning in your life to go. Okay? Very important, because this disappointment energy right here, this feeling like you're a victim, this feeling like you're being attacked or you don't have control over what's going on in your life and wondering why people treat you a certain way and all this and that, that is dying. You are coming into your power, okay? We got the outcast. You went through this stage, Pisces. Some of y'all are the black sheep of your family. This is past energy. Past energy, where you went through the period of time where you had to be alone because people was just too wishy-washy, fake, whatever the hell they were just too much or you were too much for them, and they were afraid of you. Maybe you stepped into an awakening and started doing stuff that you don't normally do, but you went through this outcast phase. And now you're about to come into an energy where people freaking love you. Like, you're going to see it. Because Pisces, y'all haven't been seeing this. Y'all haven't been seeing that people actually like give a damn about you. You're going to start, and it's funny because we got messages from fire. Fire energy is very expressive. And now it's going to start being expressed. And you're going to really find out what people think about you when you were thinking something, you weren't even thinking you were like making an impact or whatever the case may be. You were thinking something other about yourself, and you're going to find out what people really think about you. Some of these past people may come in like the Eight of Wands. They may come in trying to do shit. Oh my God, I made a mistake. I love you. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I got $1 million. Let's run away together. How about no? No. No. I don't care how much money. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. But then at the same time, part of me says, you know what? You need to learn. Go ahead. Fire burns or it brings life, okay? Which one do you want to get burned or you want to just live? I don't know. It's going to die either way, no matter what your timeline is, okay? No matter what you feel like you have to put yourself through. Pisces, y'all got new love. Yeah. You got the Ace of Water. You got a new love relationship for you beautiful singles. Wow. I have this refreshing energy, Pisces. There's this refreshing energy. If you didn't feel like you were protected, if you didn't feel like you were cherished, you are. Okay? You are cherished, you are loved, you are protected, and you're going to start seeing it, you're going to start feeling it, and you're going to start expressing yourself as if you know this, okay? You're going to start owning it. I hear that's what they said. Any last messages for Pisces energy in the now? You got Pentacles, so if you're worried about money, you don't have to. It'll come. Okay? You'll be all right. Your needs will be taken care of. Period. All right. What is it? In the now. Last messages for Pisces before we move on over to the Royal Rumble. We got the man holding the coin. What did I say? That's that King of Pentacles coming out again. We got the thinking man. Okay. We got the Angel of Balance. Everything in moderation, Pisces. And then we got the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So, yeah. a lot of the theme in your life right now, Pisces, is seriously about building a strong foundation, a foundation of longevity. Like, this is not just for now, this is forever. Technically, right? You're trying to make sure that you don't have to go back and redo nothing, rebuild nothing. You want this foundation solid. And the reason why you feel that so strongly, again, especially if you're Pisces rising, is because Pluto and Saturn are retrograde in your 12th house, where you are having major endings happening in your life. And then we just had this eclipse too. On top of that, y'all got a lot of death energy around you, but it's nothing to fear. You are protected. You are building a solid foundation, and you need to stay focused. Okay? That's what's going on with that, Pisces. Thank you for letting me read you, Pisces. We are going to move on over to the beautiful Scorpio energy. Dun, dun, dun. Calling all Scorpios. Oh my goodness. Scorpio energy. In the now, Spirit. Breathing in, Scorpio. Breathing out, Pisces. Breathing in, Scorpio. Breathing out, Pisces. Yep. Woo! It got hot. Lord have mercy. Ooh, it got hot, y'all. I did Cancer first, love. Woo. All right, I got this. I'm not gonna sweat. Y'all not finna put me to work together today. Scorpios, y'all be doing the most to me. I'm telling y'all. My goodness. Scorpio energy. All right, any messages in the now while I'm pulling these cards for the beautiful Scorpios? I'm going to probably have to close my eyes for this one, because Scorpios are acting like my turtle, trying to hide from me. Scorpios are keeping secrets. Scorpios are being calculative, and they got guerrilla warfare going on. Oh, shame. Scorpio. No wonder I did the water signs last. If you have done in the past or are doing now anything that lacks integrity with a Scorpio, they already know about it. So even if they ask you about it, they just want to know if you're going to tell the truth. Scorpio has pegged people, not just one person, but people. They did a circle check, and they pegging people, and they already know what they need to know. Okay, they already know this. All they're doing is waiting to they're waiting to strike. Oh my gosh. And I'm not saying that all Scorpios are gonna strike like in a revenge way or negative way. They're just waiting to cut you off. They're waiting for you to get real comfortable so they can cut you off to where it's gonna make the most impact, so that you know never to mess with them again. Scorpio, y'all are laying in wait like a damn lion in the dang Sahara somewhere or something, ready to just pounce on something, okay? Oh my gosh. Wow. I feel bad for anybody who did a Scorpio wrong, because it's not one of them things, okay? It's not one of them things where the Scorpio is gonna go. I mean, some of you unevolved Scorpios, you know, I had to say it that way. Fight me, okay? Some of y'all unevolved Scorpios are still burning people clothes and fighting and shit and tearing up property. But y'all phoenixes out there, okay? Y'all are ruining people's whole entire life simply by detaching yourself. It's great. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull these cards. I promise. I was all up in there. It was delicious. I don't even know why that felt so good. I feel this victory. Like this, I told you so. This, I knew. And you're just getting confirmation. There's some major confirmation. Whoever has done something wrong to a Scorpio is getting their karma. They're getting it good. And y'all know, I'm going to tell you because I got to be responsible. I got Capricorn energy in me. Responsible moment. When you find out that somebody is getting their karma, don't even talk about it. Don't even respond. Keep your shit clean, okay? Don't even get into it. Just enjoy your feeling of satisfaction momentarily, transmute it, and send love to that situation. The last thing you want to do is be happy about somebody's fall. It's a natural thing. It's nothing to celebrate, though. Because the moment you celebrate it, that's when you attach yourself to that whole situation again. Just so you know. It's like you have to have compassion with the situation. You ain't got to deal with the people. But don't get too into celebrating just because you was right or something happened to somebody. I mean, some of that stuff is tragic and sad. You know, there's karma that happens to some people that is tragic, like, and fatal. And I'm sure, you got to be one hell of an unevolved Scorpio to be happy, in the event that somebody has a fatality because they did you wrong. You got to be definitely dealing with some darkness, shadow stuff, okay? They said have a heart. And yeah, you're being asked to have a heart. The divine is asking you to have a heart, even though they didn't have a heart with you. Because guess who didn't die? You didn't. Okay? Don't play with me. I'm like, don't play with me today. Y'all got me in my everything. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm like, y'all would swear I had espresso. I'm going through these energies just like y'all. And I'm telling you, it's a lot going on, man. I'm seeing sparkles in the damn air right now. Y'all just bear with me, Scorpio. Shit. Okay. Thank you. The reason why I put a little bit of makeup on today and decided I wanted to feel pretty was because I'm in celebration. I can feel something coming that's going to make me really, really joyous and happy. And I'm practicing all of that. I'm practicing being in it, looking like I give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because most days I be walking around here in my pajama pants, just chilling. Okay? All right, so Scorpio, we got the Page of Swords. Evidence. I heard the word evidence. We got King of Cups. We've got the High Priestess. We got the World. Okay? Oh. We got the Lovers. And whenever the Lovers card comes out during the Mercury Retrograde, that is definitely X energy trying to communicate. Okay? So just know that you may have an air sign from the past trying to communicate with you, trying to talk to you about what's going on in their world. But you already know, because you the damn King of Cups. Anyway, sit there and act like you don't know. Have compassion. Listen, because it's not always about your karma. Sometimes you're facilitating a karmic experience for somebody else just by listening. Taking a moment, listen, then that's it. Transmit it, you're done. Okay? We got the number 7. That's significant for you right now, Pisces. You're on the right path. Don't let people make you not. Did I just say Pisces? What's happening here? Okay, some of y'all may be dealing with Pisces energy or have Pisces energy within you. The number 7 is very important right now, Scorpio. For you. That's the community card, which is usually like the 3 of Cups. So you may be either dealing with a current situation, which I highly doubt, but it may be a past situation where 3 was company. Either somebody was chose over the other one or whatever, and now this person is coming back same, because they're not a king, the same, but they're expressing how they probably shouldn't have chose one over the other, or whatever the case may be, or it was simply a third party situation on either one of y'all's parts that caused that issue a while back, and this is coming around for some kind of closure, reconciliation, or something. Okay, how this person sees you, this page sees you as the king, as the priestess, okay? But they didn't see you like that before. They see you like that now, okay? They see that you have the world in the palm of your hands, and they may see that you're even in a new relationship, okay? And you've already taken the journey, or you're taking the journey. They may see that you're traveling. They may think that you got it like that, even if you don't, because guess what? God is doing your payroll, okay? They see you victorious. They see that you done walked through the door of value. So they want to come and talk. Let's talk about it, okay? I wave my white flag. let's just have a moment here, because but seriously, there's a lot of cycles with Pluto and Saturn retrograde. There's a lot of cycles closing. There's a lot of truth coming to light. A lot of you Scorpios, your intuition and who you are as a person, as the high priestess, who you are is being validated. Maybe people didn't believe that you were psychic. Maybe you do spiritual work and they didn't believe you were a healer. There's this energy of people not believing you or believing in your ability. And now people are coming to you, celebrating you, giving you your props, clout, whatever they call it these days. They're giving it to you. Some of you Scorpios, you traveling. You are traveling in June. Okay? Some of you Scorpios are traveling in June. And if you don't travel in June, it'll be within the first couple of weeks of July. You going somewhere. Where you going, Scorpio? Whew. Wherever you, some of y'all going on a damn cruise, because I just got sick. I was like, my literally solar plexus hit, like if I could just throw up at any moment, just suddenly. Okay, that's one of the psychic abilities that I have that I don't really like, but it usually goes away right after I deliver the message. I don't like that. No, I don't like having to go through that. I was like, oh my God, I almost threw up all over y'all cards. Anyway. Man, keeping your composure during trying to do stuff like this is it's a lot. It's a lot. All right. What is a fawn? Fawn. That's some kind of animal. Is it a baby? It's not a baby deer. Teenage deer. I don't know. Somebody tell me what a fawn is. We got the 5 of Earth here. And then we've got, oh, Lord have mercy. this 10 of air, and then we've got the ooh, interesting. Oh, some of you interesting with this 5 of earth and this 10 of air, okay, and this 5 of water. There is some of you may be traveling, okay? You may have to catch a flight because you may end up having to go to a funeral. Like these last 3 cards that I just pulled were, and it was like, I know y'all just saw what happened to me. Like I went from all of this excitement and everything came to a halt. So I think whatever this energy is, this death energy, this funeral energy, having to travel at the last minute, is going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting it, Scorpio. Because it's not just, oh, this person died. It has to be somebody you're either close to or someone that you have to like do paperwork for or handle business for. It's not just a simple, oh, somebody died situation. You have to make moves on this person's behalf. My condolences, loves. If that is your situation, love to you. Yeah. Oh wow, they're telling me to hold this card up. This is somebody crossing over to the spirit world. I wasn't even seeing it like that earlier. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all one last message before I let y'all go. But I'm not done with this one. It was a surprise. It was a shock. And for some of you Scorpios, y'all didn't even know, because you never thought about this scenario in your head. So you didn't know that you would feel the way that you feel about this person passing away. So this may be an ex that you find out passed away. And you didn't even know that you would feel the way that you feel about that person passing away. For some of y'all, it's a mother figure. Again, like I said, my condolences. There is a cycle ending. And there's people that can't go forward with you. There's people that they're dealing with their own cycles and karma and it's closing out. Because again, Pluto and Saturn are doing the most. Yes, whoever is crossing over, you have other past ones on the other side that are welcoming them and celebrating and welcoming them. Some of you Scorpios, this is why that Piscean energy came up. It may be a Pisces that passes away or a Gemini. And I don't usually do readings like this. They're very specific about this situation. Or a Virgo. Okay? Pisces, Gemini, or Virgo. And those are all mutable signs too. Take note of that. It's very interesting. Yeah, Scorpio, you're about to have a Phoenix moment. Like packaged up in one little package, you know. You're about to go through some stuff and so much stuff is going to be happening and there's going to be so many people involved. It's going to be like you can't even grieve until you get back home or get alone after everything is handled and done. Because it's going to be so fast and so much. For some of you, you are receiving an inheritance. It may not be from this situation. It may be. You will be protected. You will be taken care of. Hold your light. Keep your faith. And be the person that you need to be for the people around you, because I feel like you're the pillar of light. You're the lighthouse. But also, of course, remember your self-care, okay? This is a deep, it's crazy. It's a deep disappointment that is going to take you out of 8 of Swords energy. It's going to break you free, though. You're going to be freed because of this. Craziness. Wow. All right. What are we doing? I just want to say something else that don't have nothing to do with this situation to them before they go. How about that? Yeah. Okay, last message, you guys. You are the Queen of Cups, and you're being told not to be defensive because you got the 9 of Wands. Don't be defensive, because universal justice is being had, okay? If somebody wants to talk to you, let them talk. You ain't got to do nothing else with them. Just let them talk, hear them out, and be done, okay? Universal justice is happening right now, and it's happening for you. Everything, even no matter how horrible it is happening for you to move into your next cycle of life that you're coming into. Okay, you're going to be stronger, bigger, badder, more mature, more what do you call it? Hey, love. Hey, V. You're just going to be more at everything, more powerful. But this, you have to go through this. This is a wrap up, actually. It's like a wrap up. It's not like you haven't been going through stuff already. This is the finale in the fireworks show. Okay? I love you guys. And thank you so much for allowing me to be of service to you. Yeah. This is the water sign video. No wonder I saved it for last. Deep, man. Talk to y'all later. Jeez. God.